Hello, 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 everybody! Give me a second. I forgot the music. That's the bane of my existence, the music that I keep on forgetting. Can I get some lo-fi beats, please? I need to actually, I need to find lo-fi beats that don't copyright absolutely everything that I know and love. That would be awesome. Well, hello everybody. My name is RobeChained. I will be your storyteller for tonight. Music. Who was that? Whoa! Ignore them. Oh, this is really, really loud. Uh-oh. Today, we will be playing Starvaders. What? What's that, you might ask? The viewer that I have in my head. Well, it's a video game. I'm sorry, I can't really focus. I'm really trying to why am I hearing myself? What's happening? Whoa, 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 whoa. Things are happening and I don't know why. Today we'll be playing Starvaders, a deck builder roguelike. That's kind of like Slay the Spire, but a bit different. Everything is Slay the Spire if it has cards in it. I got this game from the Humble Bundle, from the current package that you can get, the monthly package with alongside the Resident Evil 8, alongside Date Everything, and other video games that I might play. There is one that really caught my attention. It was Steam World Punk or something. What was it called? I completely forgot. We might check it out. Anyway, yesterday was absolutely terrifying. For some reason, my PC crashed and everything basically everything on my PC decided to fuck itself, which wasn't that good. I decided to cancel the stream mostly due to the fact that I really needed the time to, get everything set up and fix my, the things that my PC decided to fuck over. Now, I think we should be fine for now, I hope. Let's hope. What? What the hell? However, as I promised, I did make the video that I was talking about yesterday. I did actually make the video. It is completely done. In fact, I want to show off the timeline. I mean, it's almost done. It needs a bit more time, a bit more, work that needs to be put into it. But it's basically done. And hello Aishiyoma on the YouTube side. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day, even though you already made yourself present. Sweet high? How about salty high? I like salty things better. Pupilo. The fuck does that mean? Pupilo. Poop plus hello. That is a very interesting. Very interesting. But yes, here is the video that I was going to make yesterday. Oh, whoa! Would you look at that? I like the yellow you used. You already said that. I'm pretty sure you already mentioned that. Thank you, though. This yellow is the best kind of yellow. I even have the hex code for it saved if you want it. But yeah, here is the awesome video timeline. I'm not gonna show you the video just yet. You guys will have to wait and see it for yourselves when it comes out, possibly tomorrow. Oh, whoa, would you look at that awesome background, by the way? This is my wallpaper. You might, wait, let me, display capture, bye-bye. You might not, you know, let me turn off my phone. There we go. You might not believe it, but I'm a very huge Deltarune fan. I love Deltarune, I can't wait for chapter 5. Oh my god. How long did it took you? Too long. It took me too long. But I did it. I actually wanted to make 2 videos today, but couldn't really manage. But that's fine, because I did other things like, you know, clean the house a little. You know, I'm really sad today because today me and my chainling assistant, both of us, we went to the local store, to the grocery store, and we kind of got way too many things. You just wiped the table? That's not the only thing I did. Probably a little monster on the floor. Shush. That's not the only thing I did. I did other things as well. Like, wash the dishes, which was yesterday. But I still did that. But you see, we went to the grocery store together and we kind of took way too many groceries. To the point where one of the monsters, because I got 12 cans of monsters because they were on sale, one of the monsters popped under the pressure of the other items on top of it, because I laid down all of the monsters, right, all of the 12 monsters at the bottom of the bag, and I put everything else on top of it, thinking that, you know, the monsters are fine, they're in aluminum cans, they should be absolutely okay under such pressure, right? And while we were walking back home with my chainling assistant, one of the cans popped inside of the bag. And all of it, you know, got on my pants, and it looked like I pissed my pants a little. I just gave €1 for an outfit and I'm loving it. €1 only? From the second hand, I'm guessing? From the thrift store? As Americans say. Fucking Americans, dude. They're so weird. But yes, that was my day today. I'm really sad about that one monster, because now I have one less monster that I can drink. I only have 11 now. Oh, 9 actually, because 2 of them are for my chainlink assistant. The other 9, I mean, are for me. It's infinity, Nikki. You just gave $1, a euro, a European euro for an infinity Nikki outfit. Weren't you telling me that, weren't you talking about how you don't have money? How we need to save? Why would you? No, you said it? That's not true. I have saved enough. No, you haven't. It's not enough. Save more. It's never enough. You gotta always save more, except if you're me. And that's an exception, because I never save. Which is not a good thing. But I never save my money. I always spend them on monsters and on food and on energy drinks and on more food and on snacks and maybe a video game from time to time. And you know what? I am living the best fucking life I can. The best life. Because I can afford to get myself good shit. I can afford to get myself things that make me happy. And you know what makes me happy? A good old fucking can of Monster Energy. That's what makes me happy. Not sponsored, by the way. I mean, I wouldn't get any sponsors anyway, so... Just saying. Maybe in the near future I will be like, I'll have like 1 million subscribers on YouTube, and people are gonna go back to this specific VOD for some reason because something crazy happened on this VOD that we still don't know yet because we just started the stream, right? And everybody will hurdle over and you know, watch this section where I talk about how I love Monster Energy. And they'll be like, oh my god, this guy must be sponsored by Monster Energy drink. Well, you know what? I'm not. Believe it or not, dear future chainlinks that are for some reason watching this this very specific part of this very specific VOD in the near future, sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm actually not sponsored by Monster Energy drink. Maybe soon. Maybe you come from a future where I am sponsored by Monster Energy drink. And you might be like wondering, what the hell? How does this guy... what? He's the Monster Energy drink guy. How is he not sponsored here? Well, that's because, my friend, I started streaming a month ago from now. I started streaming a month ago and I have nothing. I have absolutely nothing. I don't have followers, I don't have viewers, I don't have likes, and that is okay. Because we have to start somewhere, and we grow, and we will achieve stuff soon, possibly. That's why I make videos. That's why I made the video that I just made. I can't wait to post it, and I can't wait for it to get like 1,000 views. Kakoi, very cool. Sugoi desu. Right? That's what the Japanese say. Whoa! Very sugoi! Very kakoi. You know, there is a character in JoJo called Kakyoin. Emeraldo Splasho! I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh my... I'm currently rewatching it with my chaining assistant. And we've gotten to part 2. I've watched JoJo before, but I definitely needed a rewatch because I basically remember nothing. It was so long ago. It was back when I first started editing videos. In fact, JoJo was kind of like a motivator because I really wanted to make funny JoJo memes, right? With my voice, where I voice over a couple different characters in very funny situations. It never took off. In fact, it didn't really get much, but it was really fun to do, and it definitely kind of formed the editing style I have right now. Which is insane to think about, because that was like 8 years ago at this point. Maybe more even, or less. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember. But yeah, I will continue editing. What happened yesterday, I think, is because why my PC crashed is because I think I had way too many things open. Way too many things open. I had my OBS both streaming and recording at the same time to multiple platforms. I had GOG, which is like this cute little application that lets you, you know, get yourself a little character, and when you make yourself a little character, you can place them in a small little room, and then you have like you can like work with them, right? And you place a little timer, and you can. It's a work focus application. It's not really anything more than a glorified room creator, right? But it's a very, very cute program, and it definitely helps me, you know, focus. Especially with the timer. The timer is awesome. And I actually wanted to use it for my editing stream yesterday, but I couldn't really set it up, and you know, my PC decided to shit itself. Very, very, very sad. But that's fine. Maybe I will stick to editing only in my free time, and I will, you know, do other things on stream. I really want to try 3D animating, which we'll be doing this week on Friday. I can't wait. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna be 3D animating. It might be a ball, might be something, you know, simple. I don't exactly remember how to really use Blender. My first and only animation that I ever did was like before I even moved out of my parents' place, which was a while ago at this point, so it will take a while for me to like kind of remember. Why not make animatics for Robe, like for like commentary? Maybe it would be cool. No shot. I don't want art. I don't want to do art. I mean, I do art sometimes. You know, yesterday, or was it the day before that, I made a Victor art. A Victor. No, not art, the Roblox model. I don't want to deal with that. I want a proper 3D low poly model. And I actually really want to make my own. But we'll see how that goes. Like thinking pose and it's moving. No, I'm not gonna do that. I don't want to use Roblox. My Roblox character. Though I can definitely like animate it, yeah. Most of my animation expertise are in Roblox Studio. It's literally OG Robe. Don't you talk about OG. You don't know OG. But that is true though. It is OG Robe. That's where I kind of made my character. And you know, on my last video that I made, I actually got a comment on it saying, "You look like Taff from Roblox Forsaken." I can't wait to get another 500 of those exact comments in the near future. I'm not Taff! I didn't even know who the fuck that was when I was making Robe. What the fuck? And I'll be eternally cursed with the "oh my god, that's the guy that looks like Taff from Roblox Forsaken" label. I'm sad about that. Because, you know, I spent so much time trying to figure out what I can do with my character, and then people are like, but you look like this character? Yes, I see the similarities, right? But cut me some slack, there is only so much I can do. There are only so much, like, characters you can make. At some point, you know, there will be just two very likely minded people that make a similar character design. I had absolutely nothing to do with Taff from Roblox Forsaken. And you know what? I never even played. When I did play Roblox Forsaken after I learned about it, I never even played Taff because he seems boring. I played Builder, man. Yeah, take that, Taff Forsaken lovers. What am I talking about? Also, no way I'm playing Roblox. Except maybe that one industrial game. There is one game on Roblox that's Industrialists, was it called? It looks pretty cool. It looks kind of like, you know, in my vibe. I would play that on stream, honestly. I wouldn't mind that. But other than that, no shot. Maybe I should try you know, doing some Roblox parkour. You know, record some Roblox parkour, Roblox obbies, and make my scripted shorts over that Roblox obbies, over the Roblox obbies that I've recorded, and that's how I'm gonna get views. Fuck the, you know, the visual identity that I've created for myself. I'm gonna just put Roblox in the background and everybody is going to enjoy me. Everybody is going to watch me and everybody will know about me because I'm going to have Roblox obby footage in the background of my videos like every other single fucking person does. And if it's not Roblox, it's Minecraft. It's the same thing. I'm really trying to be special here, okay? I'm really trying. I'm really trying to be unique. It's not really working out. That's fine. Oh, my voice. I should never do that. I shouldn't do that ever again. Anyway, enough chattering. It is time to game. As I said, today we're playing Starvaders. Which seems like... What was I gonna say? I forgot. Here we are. Yep, and let me see the application audio, please. Thank you. I guess should be able to hear it. This game has absolutely an absolutely amazing soundtrack, by the way. Holy hell. Anyway, welcome. Let me actually pick a different file because I'm just gonna delete this one. Yeah. I tried it off of stream. Because I really wanted to see if it's going to, like, you know, fit my general vibe for video games on the Twitch, on streams, and honestly, it does. It's absolutely amazing. But yes, this is Starvaders. It is a mech-based card deck builder roguelike. We'll start with a quick guide. We won't go through, you know, the tutorial. I'm gonna talk about, you know, I'm gonna explain to you guys how the game works. However, first we have story. I actually skipped the story yesterday when I played this game, or was it the day before? I don't remember when I played it, but I played it in the past couple of days to test it out. It is absolutely fantastic, at least from the run I did. I did only a single run. I got to at least, I think, like about halfway through a run. I'm not completely sure, but I got pretty far for like my first ever time playing it. I did, however, skip the story, so I don't actually know what's happening. So, you know, you guys get the authentic story experience. My authentic reactions to the story. And we're actually gonna be voice acting. Whoa! I love voice acting characters in video games. It's very fun for me. I'm not a voice actor, especially with this microphone. It's probably gonna sound pretty busted, but that's fine. Anyway. Now let me warm up. Who's speaking here? I'm guessing the girl here. Finally! My snazzy 2H fusion drive's alive! Time to take this baby out for a spin! Atta girl! Didn't think that old Rick had this much life left in her. Who's this purple text? Just promise me not to be too reckless out there this time, okay? Of course! When has Ace Pilot Inferno Roxy has ever been Wait. It's right behind me, isn't it? Wait, I'm waiting! What in the blaze is that? What the hell? No, these are the bad guys. I'm the bad. Oh, copyright. Red alert. Code firmly. Hostile contact confirmed. All combat pilots, report to deployment stations immediately. What? That sounds serious. Mom, round up the others and head for the shelters. I'll protect everyone this time, whatever it takes. Go show them what you're made of, rocks. Just please come back to me in one piece, okay, my sweetheart? Oh my god. Here we go. And so this game is really vibey. Here, we choose encounters. We only have one encounter right now, but after we play a little bit, there will be a couple more options. We're this girl, and this is our starter deck. We start with 5 shifts, which let us move, 5 fires, which is our basic attacks, and a Nova Bump. We're currently in Act 1. There are 5 different waves. So, per se, is it wave? 5 encounters? Which the last one is a boss encounter. Undiscovered boss incoming. Ooh. It looks like a mobile game. I mean, I can see that. It definitely looks like it would work for a mobile. So let us proceed with the only option we have. So this is, by the way, the music, holy shit. Whoa, strangely nostalgic. Is it? Actually, let me place myself somewhere, like here, I think? Yeah, this should be a good, good spot. So, I'm a bit lopsided, but you guys need to see all of the information you can. But yes, this is the play area. There are enemies incoming. We have a Mygo that moves down each turn, and we have a shooter that fires down. What we need to do is we can't let the enemies go into the last 3 columns over here in this area right here. Because if they do, they're gonna start channeling Doom. And if they channel too much Doom, we lose. Here, invaders that reach the bottom 3 rows generate... not columns, rows. Sorry, yeah, rows are horizontal. Invaders that reach the bottom 3 rows generate Doom. At 5 Doom, you lose. So our goal is to destroy all of them and don't let them get to the last 3 rows of the map. How we can do that is we draw cards. Currently we have 3 fires and 2 shifts. To play a card, we will generate heat over here on the left. So we're gonna do that. We have a guy directly in front of us. We're gonna shoot him and kill them. Which then generates heat. And this is basically our energy meter. If we get to 3 heat, we can't really do much. However, we can. Let us go over here and then shoot this guy. And we can actually shoot again. We're currently at 3 heat. However, we can overheat. If we overheat, we will lose access to the card we overheated with for the rest of the encounter. I will use it just to, show off how that works. If we see in our discard pile... can I see the discard pile? Oh, no, never mind. This was the card that we just used. It's burned. So we can't use it anymore. It's just, a garbage card that, is filling up our hand slots right now. Also, because I just overheated for the first time in the encounter, we just used the Fire Starter artifact, which we start with. The first time you overheat, draw +2 cards and get a +2 heat sink next turn. That means we have 5 energy this time. We'll make sure to, properly use it. What I want to do is, because we have a very limited selection of things we can actually do, we'll actually shift over here and place a Nova Bomb right there. What that does is we can shoot it and it will explode in 4 different directions. When we do that, 2 guys die at the same time. Isn't that absolutely amazing? And since we have a bit more heat, we'll go over here and prepare to kill this guy, since this guy will go into the it will enter the forbidden zone, I would like to call it. See, now that it's in the last 3 rows, it says that at the end of my turn, if I press end turn right now, this guy will generate 1 Doom and we will be, fucked. That's why we kill them right now. And I will move to the center of the map and kill this guy as well. Now, these guys are proceeding downwards. It would seem like... Okay, what we can do is shift over here, shoot once. This guy is... Oh, this guy isn't going to shoot. Oh. Okay, then we'll just place a Nova Bomb then, right here. Because if we place it right in front of it, it will just move to the left of it. But it doesn't really matter, it will basically shoot itself. We can just end the turn, it will kill itself, and don't really have to do anything else. There we go! Our first encounter is victorious. And in traditional roguelike fashion, we get to choose a card. So let's see. Currently, as I said, we only have 10 cards in our deck, and we draw 5 cards each turn. What we can do is basically this card is most likely going to determine what will go forward with, you know, our build. So let's see. Crossfire, fire 1 bullet upwards that splits into 2 on hit. Huh, that's interesting. That basically means 3 bullets. We have cluster fire. Fire 1 bullet from your mech and from each bomb. That means if we have bombs. Last time I played it, I went for a bomb build, so I will actually wanna try something else out right now. And we have Prime. Push your mech down. Your next card played gets +1 repeat. I'm split between Crossfire and Prime. We also have rerolls, but I'm not gonna use it for this. We have 3 rerolls for each act. Both of these sound pretty good. Cluster Fire is amazing, but I really don't wanna go for that. Let's try Crossfire. It's a bit of a more expensive card. A gift? Get a gift? Awesome, we just got a second card. That's awesome. Okay, let's see what we have. An Aegis Bomb, which spawns an Aegis Bomb. If we need more info, we can always right click on it and see what an Aegis Bomb is. I already know it's a bomb with a shield on it, which actually detonates more than the normal bomb. We have a Plasma Fire. Fire 1 bullet upward, chains to random nearby invaders for each junk or burnt card you have in your hand and discard. Huh. Chains to random nearby invaders. Do the same effect to a random entity up to 2 tiles away. That sounds absolutely amazing. Holy hell. We'll actually take this and see what we would manage. Anyway, now we have a split path. Do we want a new card or do we want an upgrade? Upgrades lets us, well, upgrade a card in many different ways. Let's, for example, choose this Plasma Fire that we just picked up, and we can see the view possible components. Upgrade? Sure, we'll go for the upgrade. And these are the possible upgrades that the card can get. It can get an echo, it can get shield, and every single thing does something different. And it's different for every card. Well, mostly. But as chat suggested, we'll go for the upgrade. Now, since we're going for burnt cards, because, you know, Plasma Rifle, Plasma Fire, for each junk or burnt card, how we can get junk actually is by getting hit. Getting hit in this game doesn't really do anything except give you a junk card, which you cannot play. And the game can give you like different kinds of junk cards, which if you don't play, then you know it will do something negative to you. But it doesn't matter. It will place a junk card in your discard pile. That means I will actually stay here, because I actually want the junk, right? Or what we can do is place a Nova Bomb, fire the Nova Bomb so we can kill this guy as well as de-shield this guy. This guy has a shield, so I need to break it. And we will move twice, just so I can overheat the shift. Now we'll get 2 junk. Okay. And now... oh my god. Now the plasma rifle is gonna destroy them. Because we have 2 junks and a fire and a burnt card in our discard pile. I see, it only looks for the hand or the discard pile, so it doesn't look for this pile here. Crossfire might not be that good. I might need to get rid of this one. But, or do I? It costs 2, which means we can overheat easier. Because of our relic, now we have 5 heat. What we can do is we can't really overheat again. We'll just go for the plasma fire here. And that kills 3 and damages 1. That's amazing. When destroyed, gain a chrono token. Oh, that's awesome. These guys give us chrono tokens, okay. Which we can use to rewind. Oh yes, I forgot to talk about this. We can rewind our turn if we don't really have the hand that we want, or we've made a mistake. We can play the rewind and reshuffle our hand. What I'm gonna do actually is, since I already have max chrono triggers, I'm not gonna get another one. I'm just gonna go over here and shoot this guy twice. And that's it. Awesome. Let's see now, we can get an upgrade. However... oh! Wait a minute. Splits into 4 more diagonal, but holy shit! Wait, we can actually work with this. Huh. I don't mind this. It's like a shotgun. Okay. No, I'll actually take that. Crossfire, you might actually be a bit better than I thought you would. Anyway, let's choose our next encounter. Do we want a card or a rare card? Well, guess which one I'm gonna go for, baby. Let's go! Rare card! We risk it or we don't get anything. We get plasma fire immediately. We will take the junk. Oh, but actually, no. Actually, no. Because we already have plasma fire here. Let me actually reroll this this time. Let me rewind, possibly get... okay. Okay, never mind. We got plasma fire again. You know what? That's fine. We will use crossfire, and since it's upgraded now, it will hit 5 different enemies. That's amazing, Jesus. Okay. We will... Let's actually move forward so we don't get hit. Right? And then let's see what we have. Nova Bomb. We can do something with the Nova Bomb. What we can do, since the Swarmers self-destruct if they're not adjacent to another Swarmer. Oh, that's not really gonna work because the Nova is gonna only hit these three if I place it here or here. Or is it? This guy is gonna get destroyed, so I'm actually gonna place a Nova Bomb here, move over here, and shoot the Nova Bomb. This guy is gonna self-destruct. Awesome. Now, these two are getting way too close for comfort. However, we have Plasma Fire in our deck. So what I'm actually gonna do is... this guy's gonna shoot here. This guy's gonna shoot here. What I'm gonna do is move over here, shoot this guy, move over here. I will still get hit, and I will actually use this fire to overheat. Now we get one junk card and one burned card. What we can now do is we have more energy. We go... We also have Crossfire. We go over here. Crossfire. And, I mean, we'll kill it anyway. We'll use Plasma Fire just because we're cool. And there we go. No Doom generated. Now we'll get a rare card. Overclock. The next attack you play this turn gets +2 repeat and +2 cost. This could be really, really, really good with Plasma Fire, if we can set it up properly. We have Hellfire. Fire one bullet upwards in a random column above you for each heat in your heatsink. The heats for each heat in your heatsink. Okay, I see. In a random column. Hellfire might actually... this might help out. I can see it working out. Say hello to Spawn, my little friend. That's funny. Say hello to my little friend. Up to 2,000 away. It copies bullets fired by cards with fire in it. Huh. Okay. Copies bullets. It is immune during your turn, but strikes itself when your turn ends. I see. So it kills itself. I think I would take Hellfire. Hellfire might be honestly amazing. And welcome to the shop. We can get 2 quick fires. Fire 1 bullet upward. If you destroy an entity, make the most expensive card in your turn in your hand free this turn. I don't really want that. Move 1 to 4 tiles when this becomes burned. Get +1 heatsink for the remainder of the encounter. That is really good actually, especially with the build we're going for. Fire 4 bullets, 1 in each diagonal direction. Return all 0 cost cards from your discard pile to your hand. We don't really have 0 cost cards. Your mech is a bomb. These are relics. Spawn with 3 bombs on the grid. We're not gonna do that. We could also remove a card, and we'll actually be able to afford it. What we can do is take this. I think I want Trailblazer. And we will remove 1 shift for the Trailblazer. Oh, we can remove another one. We can remove a second card, but I don't think I want to. I think we should be fine like this. What we can also do is tip the shopkeeper. If we tip them, I'm pretty sure we gain new cards to play with. So you know what? You will get a tip from me, but not too much because I need money. And say hello to the mothership. This is the boss of the first act. Shut up. The mothership is immune until both wings are destroyed, spawns more invaders and launches rockets at you. Immune on the first turn and spawns... Okay, so we need to destroy the right and the left wing. And also spawns in swarmers. We really need to be careful with these swarmers. What we can immediately do is... We could place a bomb right here, shoot it, and we'll kill this. That doesn't really make sense though. We can shoot 3 times. Kill these 3 over here in this L shape. And these 2 will be left unadjacent to any other swarmers and will destroy themselves. So we'll actually do this. Shoot the swarmer, shoot this swarmer, shift here and then overheat for this fire and shoot this swarmer. And now these 2 will destroy themselves. Okay, ooh, we've got a lot of shooting here. Not good though, because we just picked up the plasma fire. Let me actually try to reroll. We reroll once again. Look at that. Damn it. Okay, never mind. We got plasma rifle, plasma fire every single time. That's great. Well then. Let us crossfire and we will destroy 4 of these guys. This, we can shoot the right wing, so we destroy its shield. Move once here. And take the junk. Okay. Now we've got Hellfire. Awesome. Might be able to do something here. Okay. Let us... Oh, that's not gonna work though. Or is it? It might actually work. We'll place a Nova Bomb over here. We will shift here. Shoot here. And then Hellfire. I see. It shoots like this. Okay. Got it. Now we've got some junk. We've got Trailblazer, which should be fine. We'll try to burn this. Before we do that though, we'll definitely need to take care of this rocket here. So how we're gonna do that is fire twice and then overheat for the Trailblazer and get hit for the junk card. Now we have a burnt and a junk card. We won't purge it. we have 4. We have 1 burned card here, 1 junk card here, and the same here. The plasma fire will bounce off 4 times. Oh, but not really, because it will bounce off of... We'll need to move right here. And then it will chain itself to basically everything. There we go, awesome. We will also throw in a bomb, just for good measure. We don't really have anything else we can do. I guess we'll just take the junk. We'll use crossfire here. Move here and fire. And next turn this guy should up. Another Rocketeer. That's fine, we've got plasma. We'll go over here, use plasma. Oh, yes, we got it. Awesome. We killed it. Perfect. No doom whatsoever as well. Pick an artifact. NG89. Each turn, a random attack in your hand gets +1 repeat the next time it's played. A random attack. This could be good. But we do have 4 of the basic fires. If we can get rid of those... Any shield broken by your bullet, detonate. I don't think I want that. Each turn, the first card that would be discarded when played stays in your hand instead. That means... every card? They're just my first card in general. I think I'll go for the NG89. And here we are, Act 2. Awesome. Our chrono tokens are refilled and we have more options to choose from. We've got a card, an attack card, or an upgrade. Let's see, do we want an upgrade? I think I want to upgrade the plasma fire if we can. Let me see the... Purge. What is Purge? Temporarily remove card from the remainder of the counter. I don't think I want that. Generates a jam in your hand instead of heat. That could work for everything else except this guy. Swift, you may move up to 2 tiles first. If you just play the move, +1 repeat. If this destroys an invader, stays in your hand after being played instead of being discarded. That would be absolutely perfect. That will actually be absolutely perfect, because it usually destroys something. That's just 2 plasma fires then. Draw 1 card. Okay, let's hope for chain. Though that's a bit unlikely to happen. We will still pray. We'll go for the upgrade. Because I genuinely don't think we need more cards, honestly. Oh! Awesome! Okay, each turn in a random... Okay, this guy got repeat. It's not really useful right now, though. Okay, this is a really bad starting hand, but I think we will manage. What we can do is fire, move here, fire. These guys run twice as fast. This guy's gonna come over here to our 3 rows and start generating doom. These guys spawn ticks. Okay. So the rusher is gonna come over here. Oh wow, okay. I think I'm fine sacrificing a fire here. We go for crossfire and hit how many? 4 enemies? I think that's fine. We hit 4 enemies. It doubles because it got the artifact thing. We shift over here and then we use fire. And then we overheat. Now these sticks don't actually give any doom. And they actually give me strikes you on collision, yeah. I'm pretty sure they give me junk, so I might actually just let them hit me. And how I can do that is move here, they will hit me, only once. Okay, every time you play a move. We do have Plasma Fire here. Let's actually use Trailblazer. We'll get 2 junk. And Plasma Fire will use itself 2 times to bounce off a lot. Let's do that. Awesome. Most of the shields are broken. And we can also use Crossfire. That's not gonna do anything because this guy is currently shelled. So we can use Hellfire, which will most likely kill these 2. Yep, okay, got it, nice. And now it's only this dude, which will easily kill. Awesome. Good encounter. Let's see. Plasma Fire, if you just play the move, +1 repeat. Hellfire, if this destroys an invader, stays in your hand after being played instead of being discarded. Not really good because it uses 3 heat. Not really looking for that. You know, I'll do the Plasma Fire. If you play a move, +1 repeat, I think that's fine. A tactic or move or an upgrade. Let's actually get ourselves some more cards because it doesn't seem like we have enough. We need more cards to burn. La 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 la. We've got a blob. We've got a blob. Okay, 2 blobs. When destroyed, splits into smaller blobs. Spawns ticks. Okay. These guys are shielded, Broodmothers. This guy is shielded. Blob splits into more blobs. I guess what we can do is place a bomb here. Shoot. Actually, no, move. Shoot the bomb. These guys will split and then I will move again. Or actually, you know, I'll use Hellfire. Because it's doubled. Need to finish my... Yeah, you can do that. It's doubled. It will basically clear these 3 columns. Okay. And now we have a burnt card. We don't have junk. But that's fine. We have Plasma Fire, which will play 3 times, I think. Because this guy, if we move before it... So we can play Crossfire here. Kill these two. Move. And play Plasma Fire ×3. Oh, okay, the blobs. I thought the blobs would spawn after one. Okay, I miscalculated here. That's fine though. We might actually move in here just to get the junk. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Well, we will use this fire, we will shift over here and kill this guy. And because of that, we will actually use the Trailblazer just to move like this, overheat it, and gain ourselves an extra heat, which will also boost the Plasma Fire. And we should be able to kill these guys. Yes, awesome. Okay, so many options. That's very true. Let's pick a card. Incinerate. Purge this card and all of your burn cards. Create that many sparks in your hand. What are sparks? Ah, free. Okay, no cost attacks. I see, but I don't really want that. I am going for a burn, build, but don't want to purge them. Because otherwise my Plasma Fire is not gonna get any advantages. Play a card in your hand for free and purge it. Works on burned cards. Not really what I want. Move 1 to 2 tiles, you get +1 heat sink next turn. Let me actually reroll. Really don't like these ones. And I got an achievement as well. Slow burn. Draw +1 card next turn, refresh your fire starter artifact. That honestly might be kind of amazing. Refresh your fire starter artifact. That just means we have a lot more energy to play around. When you burn another card, play few instead. The next attack you play gets +1 repeat. In few. Oh, I see. Oh, so when I play... Okay, I got it. Move 1 to 2 tiles and push all bombs. We don't really use bombs. So I might actually go for slow burn. That sounds like a pretty good card. Should we go for more cards though? We might as well, since we have Fire Starter and we have a refresh on Fire Starter, which is free, and it doesn't even... Wait, it doesn't even purge. It's basically a free refresh on Fire Starter. That's amazing, holy shit. We can actually go for more cards. Should we go for tactic or move? Let's go for a normal card. Also see what's the secret invader. We'll have we'll have shells, we have weavers, and we have a blob. Okay, this is the new guy. When your turn starts, spawn web on adjacent empty tiles. Okay. Let's see now. We've got Trailblazer immediately. We might be able to do something with that. The blob starts off very, very, very... way too close. Let me move fire twice. Move again and then use Trailblazer to burn it. Now I'll overheat. Firestarter will give me +2 cards and +2 heat. We have 6 energy. Jesus Christ. So much energy. We might actually be able to build Hellfire really well because of this energy. We've got Slow Burn, which we'll just use. It's a free card and it refreshes our Firestarter. We need to get rid of the Nova Bomb though. I really don't need that. Okay. Let's use Fire on the Blob. It will split up. We might as well place Bomb here. Move. Play this Fire, which will play itself twice. And then we can use Hellfire to like basically remove this whole like section. Okay, maybe we didn't remove all of it, but it's still good. Still fine. Jesus, that's so many cards. Okay. Slow burn, we use it. We've got Fire twice. Also have Crossfire. Let's play Crossfire here. This will attack these guys. We can play a normal fire here. Move over here, place a bomb here, and then play fire, which is embedded by this artifact. It will hit the bomb and attack this guy. Should we go for the fire? We go for the fire, actually. It's not gonna do anything, but we're overheating. We'll use the fire starter. And now we have a lot more burn cards on us. If we move now, we'll be able to use Plasma Fire and basically clear this place. There we go. We'll use fire twice here. It doesn't work properly. Okay, awesome. Blob Bomb. We might actually take the hit here. Or should we? I don't think it really matters. We win either way. It's only these guys. We'll take the hit. I should have moved over here though. That's fine. We'll use Slow Burn. We do Crossfire. And we do the normal fire. And there we go. Awesome. Now let's see what else we can get ourselves. Choose a tile on the top or bottom row. Fire one bullet from that tile. Bless you, Chainlink assistant. The weirdest thing just happened. What happened? Let's see, pick a card, launch a fist upwards that strikes and pushes entities. I don't think I really want that. Why would I need to push entities? They die anyway. They die before they can get to me. Fire one bullet upwards. Push your mech one tile towards the right and fire another bullet upwards. None of these I like. In fact, I'm not even gonna reroll, I'm just gonna skip, get the money. And we're at the shop. Let's see what we can get. I'm playing below zero, and I just started going around with my sea truck. And all of a sudden, I just clipped out of the world. Got shot 100 meters in the air, clipped through the multiple biomes and fell. 200 kilometers Down and going. What the fuck? I wanna see that. Did you clip it? I really wanna see that. That sounds funny. Yes? Okay. Please show me after the stream. That sounds absolutely hilarious. It was horrifying? I could imagine, yeah. That sounds very, very horrifying. Okay, let us see what we can get from the shop. Oh, I was just like that. That is a very... You know, now that you put the emoji in chat, I can properly imagine you in my head. You know, I can just imagine you gasping audibly and being like, "What? What happened? What the fuck?" I'm imagining you right now in my head. Let's see what we can get from the shop. Threat Raider. Each time you move into a danger zone, draw one card. At this point, we'll just draw all of our deck into our hand. And that's not really... Actually, that might honestly work. On your first turn, draw +2 cards and get +2... Holy shit. We're actually going for heat card draw build. Let's see the cards though first. Quick fire, fire 1 bullet upward. Reduce heat by 1, basically makes it free, okay. Backtrack, move to any tile in the bottom 3 rows. Draw all 0 cost cards in your draw pile. That's pretty cool, but we don't really have any 0 cost cards. Choose a tile and purge this card. Launch a rocket. Add it when your turn ends. What does the rocket do? Strikes targets and adjacent tiles. So I say the Titan rocket. And Siphon Fire. Fire 1 bullet upward. If you break a shield, you get +1 heatsink for the remainder of the encounter. I see. Not really anything I want here. I think I will get the Flint and Steel. Flint and Steel. Who remembers that? Only the OGs remember that. And do we want to remove anything? I think I want to get more. I want to get more things. You know, let me restock. Let's see what we can get. Detonator spawns a detonator up to 4 tiles away. When destroyed, detonates all bombs within +1 radius. Not useful. Remote, not useful. Purge this card. No. I could go for another Trailblazer, honestly. Why not? Let's go for another Trailblazer. And you know what? Min, because you're very cute, you also get another... Oh! Quick draw! Reshuffle your discard into your draw pile. I don't want this. But we'll have it for every other run, which is nice. Let's see. Take 1,000 more, because it seems like we're doing fine financially. The Mega Blob. Oh, what? This guy is huge. What? What the fuck? Okay. When struck splits into smaller blobs. Well, now it's our time to see if we managed, you know, making the build properly. We shall we will fire first. And oh, blood bomb, actually insane. Okay, we will take that. We will then do crossfire. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh, junk. Oh my god. What the hell? Okay. I was not expecting that. Let me move once and then move again for the Trailblazer, burn it, and then... Oh wait, I forgot, it didn't burn. Oops, well, we'll burn the Nova Bomb, I guess. Okay, we get all of the junk here. Holy shit, how much junk did we just get? 4. Wow. Okay, we use slow burn to refresh our fire starter. I wish I could hear the music. Can't you? I'm pretty sure you should be able to. Actually, let me check. Can you not hear it? Oh, it's audible on the stream. I need to turn up the volume. Is this better? You dummy, if I turn up my volume, your voice will shout out. I understand. This should be better. Can you hear the music now? Because the music is very important. Holy shit, music is insane. I might honestly use this in like my future videos. This I cannot again. I'm pretty sure you should be able to hear it now. And you're just bluffing and fucking around. We hear double. Okay. Well, too bad. You won't enjoy the amazing soundtrack that the game has to offer. Haha. See? Okay. Let's continue. We can now do fire twice. Fire again. Fire again. And move once, move another time, and then Hellfire. And all of these guys will just... Oh my god. Awesome. We just cleared them. Not yet though. Okay, we use slow burn. We will keep the junk. We really need the other thing. The plasma fire, yes. I'm sure we'll get it. We use fire here. We shift here. Use fire, and that's about it. This guy gained his shield, why? Oh god. Oh shit, we didn't get sight. Okay. Rewind. Reshuffle. What? Wait, it shuffles my discard by... Oh, no. Uh-oh. Okay. We might be a bit fucked. We need to move here. Use crossfire. Okay. And then we will fire like this, overheat the fire. We gain some more junk. We really need the plasma. Yes! Okay, we got it. We move here. And we play plasma. Okay, never mind, that didn't really do much. Uh-oh. Okay, they're gonna generate Doom. This is our first time generating Doom. That's not good. We'll play the fire here. Okay, I tunnel visioned way too much. That's fine though, we'll manage. We do this, fire twice. These guys will split. We move once and then we'll use the Trailblazer to overheat it. Now we have more heat. Plasma fire should be able to clear them out. But first we move. And now it did not clear them out. Okay, Jesus Christ. Oh god. There's a turn limit, 3 turns left. Okay, we need to move right here, but we can't. Oh wait, we can. Trailblazer. We use slow burn. Trailblazer here. Fire, and it should split over there. And next turn we should be able to destroy it. Use this. Oh god. Okay, maybe not. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, they generated a lot of Doom. We're 3 out of 5. That's fine though. Pick an artifact. Your bullets become short range 4 tile late. Oh! What? Laser bullets. Cards cost max 1 hit. That's... I don't know if I want that. Though that is an amazing artifact, honestly. Your cards with fire in the title get +1 repeat and +1 hit go. Yes, please. Flash fire. Okay, Act 3, save the planet. We are in Act 3. Mimic Horde. Let's go for an artifact. Why not? We love artifacts. Ooh, we're in space, it seems. Mimic. When destroyed, add a random junk card to your discard. That is absolutely fine by me, honestly. Okay. Let's see now. Crossfire. Boom. Immediately destroy like half of them. Oh my god, okay. We move here and then double fire, overheating it. And we just clear them in a single swoop. Oh, there is more. Can't really use the plasma fire. Jesus Christ! The plasma fire has 10 stacks! What the fuck? Okay. I wish I could use that right now. Holy! That's fine. We got them all. Awesome. Pick an artifact. Start with 3 bombs. I don't need that. When the encounter begins, gain a random legendary card and make it free until played. And then I guess it will free playing a card. It means you ignore the... Okay. I'm guessing it just means that I get a legendary for free for the first time. Okay. When you reshuffle your discard pile, up to 3 random burn cards stay in your discard pile. That is so perfect. That is so perfect. That is so good. Wait, insane. Should I go for another artifact? Wait, the artifacts are insane. Okay, okay, wait, okay. Okay. Should we go for another artifact, for an upgrade, or for a card that loses? Actually, I think I want to go for the -1 Doom. Because we have 3, 2 more and we lose. So I might actually just go for the card here. Yep, and we get a -1 Doom. The Leviathan. Leviathans must be defeated one segment at a time. Spawns asteroids every other turn. The Astromancer. It's such a funny name. Astromancer and ghosts. When destroyed, all other ghosts gain immunity this turn. That is very annoying. That sounds really annoying. Okay. Let's shift here. Play fire 3 times. I would just use up the shifts I have and overheat the Trailblazer. Now we have 6 heat. We can use Crossfire here. We can use Hellfire as well at the end of our turn. Let's see now. What would be the best thing we can do? I think the Astromancer, if we can remove this guy, that would be perfect. The Leviathan is currently attacking. We could go for a junk. However, our Plasma Fire is in our discard pile as of right now. So what we can do is, I think Trailblazer here might be a bit useless. Doesn't really hit anything. So I might need to go over here in front of this Leviathan and then use Crossfire. And then we have more fires to back it up. Then we could possibly burn the Nova Bomb. Let's shift here. Use Crossfire. Awesome. The Astromancer is gone. There is another one though. We have this. Okay. We'll use this fire, which will activate 3 times, and then we can use the Trailblazer, or actually we can use the Hellfire. But we need to move over here in order for it to be actually useful. So let's actually use the Trailblazer to move, and use Hellfire. It will use itself twice. And we basically clear them here. Awesome. Amazing. Fire 30 or more bullets in a single turn. That's so awesome. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. We got an asteroid. We can't get to it, but we can kill it with a Nova Bomb. What we can do is place a Nova Bomb here, go shift like this, and then fire at the Nova Bomb, killing the ghost next to it as well. I mean past it, and then gaining junk. And we will actually overheat this fire. And now that we've overheated it, we should get Plasma Fire. There we go. We'll use Slow Burn here just in case. We'll use Shift here, and Plasma Fire has 4 stacks and will play 4 times. Jesus Christ. Okay, didn't do anything. Whatever, man. Leviathan will just shift over here, use another Plasma Fire. Insane. We got it! Yes. With no Doom either. I mean, we do have Doom, but that's from the boss battle. We just went through. Okay, Slow Burn, another Slow Burn. Or Overclock. The next attack you play this turn gets +2 repaid and +2 heat cost. Honestly? We could. We have enough draw, and we have enough heat. We might as well get Overclock, honestly. Let's see. Well, let's go for the upgrade, and lose one more Doom. That's actually going to be perfect. We've got 2 Leviathans, 3 Astromancers, and 4 Ghosts. We can immediately start with a double fire that will destroy the Astromancer. So let's do that. We can place a Nova Bomb. Let's use Slow Burn for the extra cards next turn. Move here, and that way, by using this fire, we will be able to kill this ghost and kill this part of the Leviathan. Awesome. And I'll just place a Nova Bomb and burn it. Nice. Now got Overclock. Next attack you play gets +2 repeat and +2 heat cost. We'll just be able to play Crossfire like a million times. I honestly don't mind that. Play Overclock. Play Crossfire 4 times. Jesus Christ. Pew, 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 pew. Let's go, awesome. Love it, love it. Okay, and then we use Trailblazer to heat it, burn it, and gain more heat next. Now our next turn, we now have... God damn it. Okay, one of the ghosts will get Doom. That's not good, but what can you do? Now this guy gains immunity, right? It doesn't seem like it has immunity. This guy has. This guy doesn't have immunity. Wait, I can just kill him. Like right now. Use Hellfire. I mean, that's whatever. What can you do? Just kill everything else behind it. Awesome. Okay, there we go. And now we've got Plasma Fire with 3 stacks. If we shift over here, it should go to the other 2 here. Use Trailblazer. And then overheat with Crossfire to kill this guy. Awesome. Victory! Now we can upgrade a card. Hellfire. +1 repeat and +1 heat cost when played. Hellfire +1 repeat sounds awesome. Fire 1 bullet upwards, whatever, dude. +2 repeat and purge this card. I'll just get unstable Hellfire. I mean, it's already unstable, it's gonna be even more unstable. Bonus -1 Doom. We've cleared our Doom. Like, fully. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Backtrack. Nah. Each turn spawn an auto-bomb on a random tile near the middle of the grid. Each turn returning a random 0-cost card from your discard pile to your hand. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that, but I don't really think that's that good. We already have a good, like really, really good card draw. So we might actually just remove a card. Honestly, if we start with Flint and Steel, we gain 5, 6, 7 cards. Oh, 6, 7. We start with 7 cards. We have how many? 16. We started with 7 cards. Then we can use, if we get Slow Burn, we gain an extra card next turn. And if we overheat, we gain +2. That means 7, 8 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we can get rid of these, we might just be able, but we won't be able to like burn anything then. Except I guess the Trailblazers. We don't really have the money for it though, definitely. The minimum deck size is 8. That's basically our draw, you know, our draw ability. But honestly, you know what? Let me remove one shift. Remove another shift. We might actually be able to remove all of them. Should I remove the fires though? Because we do have flash fire, which gives them +1 repeat, +1 heat cost. I think that's fine. We have Trailblazers to move with. I think we should be good. And I guess we can get the gift card. If we really need to... Oh, let's get the gift card. Click me. Hell yeah, I will. Returnal. Move to any tile in the center column. Draw the top card of your discard. That sounds awesome. I wouldn't really want to use that, but maybe in another build. Get one more tip, please. And is this the last act? If this is the last act, let me just place all the tips I can, all the money I can in the tip jar. The Kraken. Whoa, what the hell? Must be destroyed one segment at a time. That is okay, that is fine by me. Well, Kraken. What's cracking, Kraken? Time to kill you! Yeah, I'm awesome with one-liners. We use slow burn for the free +1 card next turn. We play fire and immediately remove this. We can also take the junk. I don't mind it. So let's do that. Or we can do crossfire, but that's not really gonna hit these. So play fire, and then we can play crossfire right here if we move like this. It will overheat, but that's honestly fine. We overclock and play it 4 times. Honestly, not that worth. Oh, there is something coming. All right, slow burn. We get plasma fire. Okay, Trailblazer fire. All right, we will Trailblazer here, fire. Trailblazer here, fire, overheat this, and get 1 junk. Okay, awesome. Now, slow burn. Fire. Trailblazer over here. fire. And place the Nova Bomb to overheat it. And gain the junk. And now Plasma Fire has 3 stacks. It's really only gonna work over here because this guy is way too far away. So we Trailblaze over here. Overclock it. Use Plasma Fire. 4 times? Oh, come on, seriously? The Kraken Tentacle fucked me over. Alright. Well, we use Hellfire then. This should be enough to kill it? No. Alright. I see. Huge misplay here. Didn't really use it properly. That's fine though. Use Trailblazer here. Fire twice. And overheat with this jam. Trash fire. Hell yeah. This guy's here and will make Doom, which is not good. So what we do is Trailblaze, Plasma. It has 5 stacks. Actually, let me place slow burn here. Oh, now it has... What the fuck happened? Whatever, man. There we go. Oh, I should have overclocked it, honestly. Well, I can't move. So what I could do is fire once and then overheat this jam then. This guy's gonna come over here. I'll use slow burn. I'll use Plasma Fire. Or do I want to do Plasma Fire? I first want to do fire, normal fire. Overclock. Trailblazer. And now we want to do Plasma Fire, don't we? Immune plating made from unknown materials. Okay, you know, I would just use the normal fire just in case. Okay. Good thing I did that. Kraken Heart. The soft inner body of the Kraken. I see. Really good thing I did that. Okay. Slow burn, overclock. We Trailblaze over here. And use Plasma Fire. 5 stacks? 6 times. Jesus Christ. Let's see now. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh, we got it! First try? No way we did that first try, dude. Holy shit. Looks like my work isn't done just yet. Oh! I mean, it's a roguelike. It's a roguelike. Who are you? You look awesome. This version of you is unfinished, a mere fragment of your destined potential. But worry not, even aimlessly adrift atoms. What the fuck? Even aimlessly adrift atoms with enough time and pressure will eventually coalesce into radiant stars. Go again and again, as many cycles as it takes, until you've earned your place amongst the stars. You have unlocked the invasion difficulty. Awesome. Timeline divergence. New Act 2 special encounter. New Act 1 invader. New Act 3 invader. Awesome. New enemies. Winner run! Yes! Victory question mark? Level 2 gunner. Awesome, man. First try. UP? You better fucking UP. First try, man. Woo, awesome. That was a really cool boss fight as well. Love that. Unlock. New set unlocked. Fire everything. Shuffle your discard into your draw pile and then draw and play all cards with fire in its title for free. That sounds fucking busted as hell, dude. Tracer rounds. When your bullets miss or something or strike something immune, draw one card. Up to your hand limit of 12. Oh, there is a hand limit. I didn't know that. There's a hand limit of 12. Fire one bullet diagonally up left. Specifically diagonally up left, okay? If it ricochets off grid edges and shielded entities up to 3 times. I see. More things, new set. Plasma bomb. Spawn a plasma bomb. What is a plasma bomb? Self-detonates. +1 radius for each junk that leaves your hand during your turn. Oh, it's on the grid. Okay. It's a legendary as well. Up to 4 tiles away. Jester. I've seen this guy before. I have seen this guy before. This icon looks very familiar. I've seen this color scheme somewhere else. Peculiar. What could this be? I wonder. What? What? What could... Okay, wait, give me a second. I'm trying to set up something. What? Peculiar. Very weird. Might this be Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus? Yeah, welcome back to RobeChained Conspiracies. In this episode, we talk about how Pomni is everywhere. Reactor burn. Move 1 to 3 tiles in a cardinal direction, striking nearby enemies. Creates 2 meltdown in your discard when played. What is a meltdown? Thank you for showing me how this moves. That's actually really cool. Meltdown. If unplayed, burn discard. Oh, that's awesome. What? New pilot unlocked. Okay, by completing the tutorial. Pilot unlocked, obtained by burning 20 cards. Okay, awesome. View stats. Let's see our stats. It took us an hour and 17 minutes. We got 175,800 score. We ended with 0 out of 5 doom, but we did gain 3. 223 invaders defeated. Highest combo 13. First contact, man. First ever game. I mean, technically second, but first ever game. Awesome, man. And now we get a new thing. We get a new guy or a girl. That's a woman. That's a guy. Upgrade 15 cards as gunner to unlock. I want a guy. I want a dude. Complete Min's fundraiser to unlock. I'll say, is this just Min? Is this the shopkeeper? But yeah, a cool thing about this game is that you have 3 different classes, and in these classes you technically have subclasses by, you know, these guys, the pilots. This girl looks fucking awesome. I love characters like this. I actually have a similar one. Actually, no, I don't. What the fuck am I talking about? It's just because she has white hair. But yeah, awesome. Got a permafrost. So this girl is all about overheating. This girl, ooh, this is a different starting deck. Flurry, fire, 1 bullet upwards. Automatically played for free after a card with fire in its title is played. That means if I have all 4 of them, they will just play one after another? Holy shit, man. Artillery strike, cold gust. Spawn any entity up to 2 tiles left to or right, and spawn a Nova Bomb up to 4 tiles away. If one blade gets +1 repaid next time it's played. I see. Cool-headed scholar, obsessed with hot chocolate. It's a bit more complex than this girl. Okay. Awesome, man. Okay. Let's check the compendium. Let's see. We have found 38% of everything. Okay. Roxy unique stuff, Noel unique stuff. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, each and every character has their own unique cards, it seems. It's really cool. And these are gunner specific cards, I'm guessing, as well as neutral cards that are mostly the jams. Also these two. Couple. Oh, the relics are also class. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this. The relics too. See the bestiary. Oh, these guys. There is lore here that's locked from me. How dare you! I wanna read all of it. I don't wanna play anymore. I wanna have everything on the screen. What the hell? I love when, truth be told, I love when games do this. Like, defeat a number of enemies and get its lore. Simple bosses? What the hell? What the hell is this? Awesome, man. To Act 3, there is an Act 4. Oh, there is an Act 4. Oh, there is an Act 4. It's just like Slay the Spire, man. Let's see, album. I'm guessing these are the different pilots. Let's see. Roxy, the reckless trailblazer. Don't let her wild personality and mess of a workshop fool you. Reckless Rox is without a doubt the most brilliant tinkerer that the 31st Northwestern Sahara settlement has ever seen. Fueled by espresso and a deep drive to help her people, she will blow out every fuse in town if it means protecting her latest contraption. Nice, okay. Nothing that can't be fixed with a simple scrap paste. Awesome. There are memories? Okay. And we've also got trophies here. You know what's that? Both defeated Chronos used. Favorite pilot. And the percentage of completed achievements. Okay. Awesome. We are 4% completed. I see. Oh, it seems like this game has a lot of replayability. You know, I might play this again on stream. This is a really fun game. But truth be told, my voice is absolutely killing me. So yeah, I think this will be it for today's stream. Where is my music? There it is. Well, this is a really fun game, I must say. This is definitely a really fun game. I'm very glad that I tried it out. I will most likely come back to it. It seems like there is a lot of replayability. It's a roguelike. Roguelikes are made to be replayable. I personally am just honestly impressed by the fact that I managed to, you know, first try my first ever run. Technically second run, but I swear I didn't really do much on my first run. Okay, and this is like my actual first run, and I beat it. Oh my god! I mean, there is definitely most likely a lot more that you need to do in order to actually beat the game, but I did beat my first ever run. I feel honestly quite amazing. I think the synergy I made with the deck was absolutely amazing. Also, I saw that there are different types of difficulties, which sounds quite exciting. Now, my voice is absolutely killing me. I haven't stopped talking like throughout the whole 2 hours I've been streaming. I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a bit of a more chill, more technical stream. I really want to try playing more games like this where, you know, I commentate on them and try to think out loud on them. I think these types of games are going to be like the most interesting for me and for you guys. I do need to finish up the video that I talked about, and once that is done, I will post it and we'll see how that goes. Pretty cool game. We will see if we play it again though. I'm not absolutely sure. Go rest, I need immediate attention. Okay. My Chainlink assistant requires attention. Very chill game. Me like, I am glad you liked the game. I also hope that my explanations are also like, you know, understandable. Because I see myself, sometimes I really can't explain things properly, right? Especially when it comes to like laying out an idea. But when it comes to games like this, I feel like I manage a bit better. I want to try playing more games like this. Puzzle games, roguelikes, you know, I don't know, card games, you know, factory builder games. Just things that makes you think. Games that make you like use your noggin, right? Your voice comforts me so much, I just drift off to the Mars. That is absolutely wonderful to hear. Well then, shall we raid somebody on Twitch, finally? Am I going to be able to raid somebody? Let's see, this guy is playing Starvaders. He also looks pretty cool. Start raid, let's see if we can. Oh my god, we finally... Okay, I have 10 seconds, oh my god, shit! Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, I don't only have 10 seconds. Ooh. Oops. Well, for the Twitch side, we will be raiding Biscuit VT. And for the YouTube side, I don't know how to raid yet on YouTube. Is there a way to raid on YouTube? I have absolutely no clue. Create highlights video, add stream marker. Nothing that shows me like, you know, whatever, man. It's whatever. Oh, Twitch viewers, you guys can participate in the in the raid. We're raiding Biscuit VD. I hope you guys had an amazing time on the stream. I have been RobeChained, and I will see you guys on Wednesday, where we'll be playing a bit more Astroneer. Can't wait! Oh my god, we're already on the moon! Okay, goodbye everybody! Goodbye!